Good morning, everyone. It is 7:30 a.m. on Maui, and I'm taking my dogs for a walk. We're testing out the sound quality. I'm hoping you're getting a lot of background, lovely bird chirp noises, and hopefully you don't hear the dude weed whacking the trail that I'm on. And it rained this morning, which is so special here in essentially a desert environment because of deforestation. And so we're just like walking through this damp grass and on this damp trail. And kind of out of nowhere, I had this realization of why I actually care about being in masterminds. And I continue reinvesting in masterminds. And I have for the last 4 years. And it's actually different than I thought, even yesterday, because I just had this realization. And I joined a new container at the beginning of July because I had this sense that something big was coming, something big was happening, and I knew I wanted support. And one of the questions that I had asked the woman leading it was, how much are people making in the group? Because I don't want to be the only one who is making as much money as I am. Because I have been in groups like that and hadn't enjoyed it. I want to be in rooms where people are making more money than me. So I can learn, so I can see the modeling, so I can see what questions they're asking that I wouldn't even think to ask because I'm not there yet. And we are approaching the river. So I have a feeling you could hear in the background the river rushing by. And it's like you're on a journey with me in real life with my 2 little dogs and my black cat who comes on walks with us. And so I joined this group and I have had the 2 biggest months revenue in my business to date. And I don't feel like we're stopping here. It's not going to be this like big rush and then a big drop. And a part of it, especially if you've listened to the free training that was out, deconstructing my first 94K month, I had this big aha that doing scary things might actually be my best marketing strategy. Doing the things that I find scary, that I have resistance to, sharing the secrets I want to keep secret might actually be my best marketing strategy. And so this realization this morning of the actual power of being in this group right now is that it's a space that not only is affirming the success I'm at in terms of I can share openly about numbers, about my fears, about my celebrations, and I don't have to hide my shine because I had this fear and I had this experience affirmed that when I'm doing really well, when everything is going well and everything is going better than expected, and it just keeps happening month after month after month, that people will stop cheering me on and they'll start being jealous and they'll start attacking me. And that was a part of why it was so scary to share my actual revenue numbers, fear of the attacks. And what's interesting is I did have a little bit of that debris stir up. Someone close to me being upset with me, partially because of things going so well for me. And because I was in this group that I could share what was going on and people could see me and hold me in it, it makes doing the scary thing, which may or may not have your fearful worst case scenario or even semi-bad case scenario happen, you are supported. You are supported. You have people in your corner and you're not alone in it. And it doesn't matter. And we have dogs barking. We're on this journey together, you guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much money they're making to have this support system, to give this support. What actually matters is the vibe of the group, the culture of the container, which of course is held by the person who is leading it because they're the one holding the culture. They're the one setting the expectations of how things are treated and what you talk about, what you don't talk about, how you respond to things. I just wanted to share this because I'm realizing before I really cared how much money in a business mastermind, I really cared how much money the leader was making, really cared how much money the other people in the container were making, which I think is totally valid. There's a lot of validity in that. But I'm now recognizing that actually more important to me is, can they hold me? Can they hold me and celebrate me if I have months and months and months and months of success and it keeps getting better and better and better and better? Oh, maybe I'm now making more than the person who's leading the group, and oh my gosh, what then? And can they hold me when shit happens? And there are hard conversations being had. And so I wanted to leave that here with you on this dog walk with my dogs and cat on the west side of Maui right after a big rain. And I invite you to ask, are you in the spaces that can hold you? Do you have the actual support systems you need to do the scary shit? To do the things that will actually be portals into the next level for you and for your business? Are you supporting yourself through the habits, both physical and energetic, that support you? Are you supported in your relationships? Are you in groups that support you? Do you have an established support team? Because now I'm kind of riding the wave of, wow, doing scary shit is actually a catalyst into next levels. So I'm going to keep doing it. I think it's my best marketing strategy yet. So having support in place, both through the actions I take for myself and also the relationships I cultivate and also the groups that I'm in, is going to be more and more and more paramount. And this is why I have people who have been in past masterminds with me DMing me, telling me, oh my gosh, we were in your group 3 years ago and I still meet up with all of the people that I learned in there. And I have people saying, oh my gosh, I met the best collaborators and supporters for life within your container. The culture matters, you guys. Being in spaces where people are supportive of you and cheering you on and holding you in the mess, where you don't have to just be positive all the time and bypass what's actually going on in your business, because sometimes there is real shit that happens in your business and life that's a part of prolific growth. People might get mad at you. People might think you're nuts for being child-free and think that you're a sociopath because of it. There are so many crazy, polarizing opinions in the collective. So if a part of you and your business is being visible because you are committed to your mission and you're committed to being a revolutionary leader and you're going to be loud about it, yeah, there's going to be shit that happens. There's going to be people who get upset, whether that's people who you don't care about because they have wildly different worldviews than you, or even people that are close to you that suddenly get upset with how loud you're being and what you're saying and what you're committed to and what you're doing. So being in spaces where you can be celebrated in that, so huge. Oh, and now Iki is rolling in something. Oh, come over here. Come on. So it is September Podcast Challenge month. So friendly reminder to share that you're listening this episode on Instagram stories. And hey, Iki, come on, stop rolling. Stop rolling. Hey, come on, come on. Are you liking this part of the walk? So when you share this episode or any episode in the month of September and you tag me on your Instagram stories at The Dirty Alchemy, you'll be entered to win. And there'll be a winner every single week in September to get anything from The Dirty Alchemy shop. Your choice. So that could be a book. That could be a t-shirt. That could be our Evergreen Ecosystem program, which is $1,000, or Mini Offer Madness, or Regenerative Copywriting Studio. All you have to do is screenshot what you're listening to, share it to your Instagram stories, tag me at The Dirty Alchemy, and you can do this as many times as you like. Every time you share actually counts as an entry and is an entry to win throughout September during this podcast challenge. Okay, we're going to go. Talk to you soon.